Deep breath in, blow out. Blow. You're sucking in. He was one of my more funnier ones that I've had to deal with. He was pretty comical in certain things he would say, especially when he was telling me how he could blow a balloon up with his nose. And I wish I'd have had a balloon because I would have loved to have seen that trick. You're sucking in.
Blowing out your nose.
You didn't tell me where to blow.
I said blow in the straw like you're blowing up a balloon.
Put it in my nose then.
You blow up a balloon with your nose?
Yeah.
You do?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a fancy trick I'm going to have to watch. But unfortunately, it was a serious situation other than, him being comical, because there were several children standing outside that were, at a party over at the other gentleman's residence, and somebody very, seriously could have been hurt. And, luckily we were able to get him off the street that night. And we actually later found out that when he was actually on his way to the jail, became an issue for my partner, Officer Lapitsky. And once he got down to the jail, our sheriff's deputies actually had to, use force to get him out of the car. When Officer Lapitsky was filling out the booking sheet, on there it asked where he was actually born from, and Mr. Taylor stated that he was born in my partner's rectal area. So he was highly intoxicated under alcohol.
You drink often?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you say you have a problem with drinking?
I don't have a problem getting up and going to work tomorrow.
No. But do you think you have a problem, an issue with alcohol?
No.
No, you don't abuse it or anything like that? No? Okay. Right.
No, somebody's trying to steal out of my house.
Out there, he stated that he didn't have a drinking problem. According to what he told my partner, was that he didn't feel that alcohol was a problem for him. But based on his mannerisms and, and the manifestations that we could see, it was, alcohol was a problem. He just is one of the people that doesn't like to admit that it is, in fact, an issue for him. You're under arrest for driving under the influence. What my partner's going to do is he's going to take you up to the jail, go ahead and get you booked in. Georgia law requires you to submit to a state-administered chemical test for the purpose of determining if you are under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Are you willing to give me a breath sample inside of Intox machine? It'll tell me how much you've actually had to drink tonight?
I don't understand what you're telling me.
Okay. If you don't blow inside the Intox machine, your driver's license will be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. Are you willing to give me a breath sample?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that as a no then. All right. I actually met with him a couple days later on. He was unable to locate some items that he thought we actually had. When I met with him, he seemed like a good person. I think maybe he just got in the wrong situation and had a little too much to drink. Sometimes alcohol will, tries to clear your head, but unfortunately it just sometimes makes the situation worse than what it really is.